Alright guys, Ammo King coming at you here with a what's in the box video. I searched high and low for another one of these. I could not find it. You know, the only ones I could find were on Gunbroker besides this one. In all the probably 12 hours that I've spent online in the past couple of days looking at Veprs, this is the only one I could find not on Gunbroker in this caliber. It's a 16.5-inch Vepr chambered in 7.62 by 54R, the big boy. And this is a 16.5-inch, which is kind of weird because where I got it from, it said 16.5. One spot, I looked at it again, and then it said 20.5. I was kind of hoping it was a 20.5. It did come from Target Sports, and I did pay for it. That is for sure. I should definitely be able to get ahead on these. You know, still be ahead on this if I ever had to get rid of it. So I'm gonna give him a call because I tried to call him and it didn't answer, and this was the only had one in stock. So I bought it, and I'm gonna call him and see what the deal is. I was hoping it was the 20.5. You know, it said 16.5, and then in the description it said 20.5. So I don't know. I'm gonna give him a call, but yeah, it's the Vepr chambered in 7.62 by 54R. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with it. The problem is I hate to get rid of it, you know, because I know if I sell it, I'll probably never get it again at a decent price, at least not in the, you know, near future. You know, but then if I shoot it, you know, it's like, man, you know, it's not new then, and I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably try to hold off as long as possible and not shoot this. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna change it. I would probably like to change this stuff out, the wood out, and I'll keep it. And if I, you know, get rid of it and somebody wants it in this stock form or whatever, put it all back on there, and you won't even be able to tell. The guy at the FFL's like, this thing's gonna be stupid loud with it being a 16.5-inch barrel with the 7.62 by 54R. I don't know if you guys have had seen any of these bullets before, but they are no joke. To give you a comparison here, a 7.62 by 39, the total length, bullet and casing, only goes up to here. So they said when I first should shoot this, I should shoot it at night so I can see the fireball. But they said this thing is going to be loud as piss. So I'm a little, just a little bummed out that it's a 16.5. I mean, it's, you know, it's a 7.62 by 54R. It's really like a long distance gun, you know, or a longer distance gun. But I mean, I should still be able to do, you know, 200, 300, 400 yards, you know, with this gun with you know, match grade ammo to get a, you know, good group. So I'm not too disappointed. I mean, it's a Vepr. I'm really bummed out about the earlier today. I thought I had two 5.45 by 39 Veprs on the way for me, but the guy ended up screwing me out of them, and I think MGK had some on order too, and he got the same email I got. But I gave him the $1,500 for two, and then a couple hours later he's like, "Oh, the website's wrong," and blah blah blah. So I got to figure out what I'm gonna do. I really wanted the 5.45 in the Vepr, but you know, I hate to get the funny rounds like that. I mean, I know it's the standard Russian round, you know, pretty much, but I think I might get that 6.5 Granol maybe, and that'd be my kind of awkward round. And then maybe do a 223 and the 308 Veprs. I would like to do the 308 Vepr because I've been looking at 308s Estavas, the M77s, but they're $1,500. So I can get a 308 Vepr for $800, and it's, you know, a better gun. The Estavas are nice, but you know, for the money I can get the Vepr and feed the Vepr buying frenzy, I guess. But here it is, brand new. I mean, this is the only one I could find that wasn't on Gunbroker. So I bought it pretty much. I mean, I pretty much bought it just for that because there's not another one out there. It's a bummer, like I said, a little bit that it's the 16.5 inch, but definitely be wearing some hearing protection when you're shooting this thing. So it looks like it has the thread protector like everybody, you know, like all the other ones. There's also some Veprs in 7.62 by 39 that I know about, and I almost feel like I'm committing a crime if I don't get one of those, just because that's, you know, 7.62 by 39, and that round will never go away. So I don't know. So many guns to buy, and you know, so little time to figure out which ones you're gonna buy. I should just go in there and put that money that I was gonna get those two 5.45s and just get a 308 and you know, the 7.62 by 39 or the 223. I don't know. The 223 would be cool, but I don't think it's pressured for 5.56, because I think there's one that's specifically 5.56 and there's another one that's 223. So I would only be able to shoot 223 out of that, which really isn't that big of a deal. I have a shit ton of 223, but I hate to be limited. I'd like to be able to do both. But that's it. Video's getting a little long. There it is. Gonna try to keep it as new as possible. You know, I shoot lefty, so I'm not a big fan of this, you know, stock back here and that. So I'll probably, you know, Americanize it, as we'll call it, and keep the wood, you know, keep it wrapped up, you know, or I might just keep it in this box like this and just not shoot it at all. So that's it, guys. Keep buying it cheap, stacking it deep. Ammo King out.